Hey guys, I'm taping this. I'm in the middle of 4 or 5 things at the same time, and I'll try to name what they are. I'm going to put this phone over here by the wall. Number one, we have a phone that's crashed because it ran out of recording space. So I got to try to go revive that phone and post some of this stuff. Says here, manually create your own movie. Well, I sure as hell don't want to do that. I'm just trying to. Yeah, boy. Okay. You know, life is life, guys. Life is life. I'm trying to post a 13-minute video to TikTok while I am also on a TikTok live. Don't think that's going to work, so I'm going to stop that. Try to post it instead, maybe on YouTube. This will tie this phone up for a while, but that's okay. All right, and this phone, they all have names. This one's the white phone. They all have names according to the color. One in my hand is the white phone. It's now uploading something to YouTube. It's only at 11%, so I gotta go find a. I've got lots of battery chargers. I bought about 7 or 8 of them. So, partly in case the electricity goes out, I can do something. All right, so I'm going to put one of those in here on this white phone. All right, so white phone's getting a charger, and let's see what happens. I like this particular brand of charger, but they don't put their name on it. Says it's green, says it's at 94%. So it's going to be charging that phone. And this white phone it is doing a job right now. It's uploading something to YouTube, so that will take it a while. Yes, Gordon, I'm working my way over there to call that number to see whether you're set a trap for me or you just are a nice human being or what. I'm pretty old, so I've become cynical over the centuries. Yeah, of course, it's not gonna. Oh, God help us all. Hey, I love you guys, by the way, and I just need to. I need to do this much multitasking because we really need to make some money in our business. Seriously, not joking. If you guys want to volunteer at my business, that would be wonderful. We're doing a lot of TV production related training right now. How to be a host, how to do other tasks. So, yeah. All right, so let me call this guy, Gordo. 61. I'm going to put it on speaker. 617-999-27. I won't tell you the last 2 digits. Although he just put it on the public site there, so let's see what happens. Still need to call some of my real estate guys.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, my first name is Mark, M-A-R-C. Last name is Potter, P-O-T-G-E-R. I would give you my phone number, but A, you possibly have it if this is a cell on your end. And B, I am recording a TikTok live, so I'm probably not allowed to say my phone number live on the air. And C, I was told that this number belongs to Gordo. So, Gordo, if you want to be on the show, if you want to volunteer, want to do both, give me a call. You have my number. If you don't have my number because on your end it's a landline, then just Google my name, Mark, M-A-R-C, Isaac, I-S-A-A-C, Potter, P-O-T-T-E-R. You'll get lots of information about me, including all my contacts. So take care. Thanks for everything you do in the world, okay? God bless you, man. Talk to you soon. Okay, so that was theoretically Gordo. We'll see over the next few days if I get a voicemail or anything. I still got to call the Ohio Realtor people. I've been to calling that this morning. Yeah, so. All right. Yeah, I like you guys at TikTok Live. I really do. I don't have another way to be with you except that I know of that's time efficient, except doing a live. But I just love you guys a lot. Says I have 87 new messages, but, you know, what am I going to do with messages I can't read? I mean, my eyes barely work. I have to do this. I'm going to look at them. Hacksville. If I have 80 new messages, why are they not coming up? Why are they not screening up? That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to start a goal. Now, if I inadvertently ended my live almost, some damn advertisement for me doing something pulled up on the TikTok Live, and it almost had me. Thanks, everybody, for what you do. Thank you to the 3 people who are in this live. Living the dream. Eloise Holder, thank you. The screen is not screening up right now on the TikTok Live. I don't know why. I just tried to get it to screen up. It wouldn't. Not sure why. I apologize. So I can't see the new people coming in because it's not screening. I'll try to work on it again. I did already work on it once. Couldn't get it to move. Screening through the FCs, which stands for Find Their Cell Phone. Jackie Owen of Mistakes on the Lake, that's a retail store. Jalen Byram. I'd like to think by shouting them out on a TikTok, it might help their business. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it's legal in terms of what TikTok allows or not. Oh boy, whatever.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Jalen, Mark Potter. You do not know me. I'm from Vermillion, Ohio. I am trying to promote realtors from my beloved home state. And so I'm sitting here in California where I've lived for 51 years. I'm a TV producer. I'm doing a TikTok Live right now. I don't know if TikTok allows me to make a phone call while I'm on a TikTok Live. I thought it would be a good way to promote you and your business. So, folks, we're on the. Oh, okay. That hung up. Don't know why. Maybe it's the time's out. It times out. You know what I'm trying to say. Time out. It times out. All right. James E. Miller. Happen to know he's kind of a life is complicated fellow here. James Hadex. Columbus Realtor. This might help us a little bit. I don't know. I love you guys. So I don't know How much effective? Hey, it's screening again. Cool. Hi guys, let me get my. What do I always do with my? What do you call these things here? I have dementia. You guys know that. You guys already know that. Hello, Milo, Howard. Hey guys, nice to see you.
Reached James Haddix with Richfield Realty Group. I'm sorry I'm not available to take your call at the moment. Please leave me a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Looking forward to working with you.
Hey James, Mark Potter. I am mentioning your names, James Haddix, Realtor in Columbus, Ohio, during a TikTok live that I am on. I'm not putting your phone number out there because maybe that's a little too edgy, but I am trying to give you like a little free advertisement on TikTok Live by mentioning your name. By the way, folks, his last name is spelled Haddox. James Haddix, Realtor in Columbus, Ohio. So even though I'm not giving you his phone number, I'm sure you can find him by just Googling that phrase. James, thanks for everything you do. I'm from Vermilion originally, trying to give back to my beloved state. I can't give you my phone number because I'm on the TikTok Live. Same reason I can't give out your phone number. So I guess I'll just have to call you sometime in the future and let you know who I am. First name is Mark, M-A-R-C. Middle name is Isaac, I-S-A-A-C. Last name is Potter, P-O-T-T-E-R. I know you're busy, so don't do anything, but if you want to Google my name, you go find my podcast, and I'm inviting you to be on, and all the other things I do, plus you'll find my phone number and email. Take care, Mr. James Haddix. God bless you, young man. Talk to you later. All right, that was kind of fun, folks. Took a while. I like to tag things with search terms. Usually it's acronyms with letters and numbers. So I'm going to tag James Haddix with a thing here. I may put a TikTok note here. Today is the 6th month, the 22nd day, 25th year. All right, that was cool. If that works well, we'll be able to do 2 or 3 things at the same time. We'll be able to. I love you guys. I'm just, I'm a small business. I did this TV thing as a volunteer for about 19 years. Post-COVID, I started trying to do it as a hello, Raluga. Hi, Envy. Hello, Cuban. Shabid. Nice to see you. You guys are always willing to come on the show and be a guest on my show. The way to find me, 408-209. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm sorry. Sugarfoot. You have to Google my name. I'm going to go and find Gemini and ask her whether or not, I don't know, either which social media sites would allow me to have given you my number or what, but what's probably true for all the social media sites is if you have my name, Mark, M-A-R-C, Isaac, I-S-A-A-C, Potter, you can Google my name. And in Google, you'll be able to find my phone number, my email, all that stuff. Okay? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Nana, God bless you for being here, honey. Kate, call me, Kate. Get in touch. You can be on the show. Agio Perez, would love to have you on the show. Absolutely. And you guys on TikTok, for now, at least for now, let me know that you were on a TikTok live with me. Let me know what day and time, and I'll match it up to my records. And I'll do your show for free. We typically charge, would I be allowed to say that on camera? Let me say this. The big companies that do what we do, and of course we're going to have to keep calling people, but what I'll do while I'm talking to you about this is I'll call them, and I do this a lot over the years. I'll call them, I'll let it ring 3 times. If they don't pick up live, then I'll just hang up. That way I can be doing this procedure and talking to you, okay? I'm one person. I got to think of ways to multitask. So, all right. So, yeah. So the big companies, and I used to price video, so I know what I'm talking about. They charge a lot of money. One of them charges, for example, $12,000 to $60,000 for what we do. So, $12,000 to $60,000. We charge between $15.37 and $27.88 or something like that. And oftentimes we will give discounts. So you're getting it for, what is that, approximately a tenth of what? Well, on the bottom end, it's a tenth. On the top end, it's like, I don't know, what is that, an eighth? Or, I don't even know, like 8% of the price. It's like 92% off. I can't even go there, Mr. Bill. So, I'm trying every darn thing I can to make this business work and to make some little bit of money. And you're getting value. We go out to over 7 billion eyeballs. And there's only 5.26 billion people that watch the internet. So, some people are probably seeing it on different platforms, That's why it would be 7 billion. But think about that, 7 billion? And that's a potential audience. That's just the possibility of who will watch. Joseph, how you doing, Joe?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm letting you know that you're part of a TikTok live right now. I'm from Ohio, Vermillion, Ohio. I'm trying to help promote realtors in Ohio because it's very beloved for me. So folks, this is Joseph Gentile. If you're buying real estate in the Cleveland area, I'm not allowed to give your number on the broadcast as far as I know, but at least, if you want to get a hold of Joseph, just Google Joseph Gentile Realtor, Cleveland, Ohio. It'll pop up. Thanks, Joseph.
Oh, thank you.
God bless you, man. Take care.
God bless you too.
All right, bye-bye. That was fun. That was way fun. All right. So I didn't even give him my name, Very, hopefully, efficient, right? Let's make a note in his file. That would be good. Just to make a note in his file. All right, so again, hey everybody, I'm not sure what TikTok will have to say about what I'm doing. I'm a disabled person. I have no ability to read their 72,853 page terms of service agreement. So I don't know what they're, I'm just hoping they'll either kick me out entirely or, some other things I can't say. Hey guys, I'm trying to find names. Hi Kiwi. Hi Scout. I have a minute here. Nugget, thank you. God bless you guys. I love you guys. Seriously. Come on the show. I'll promote you. Like I say, 7 billion potential audience. Yeah, so I don't know what else to do, guys. I'm just hanging, living the dream. Blah, not. If I told you what goes on behind the scenes around here, you'd probably throw up raccoons. Oh boy, we got this other phone over here that's doing the recording. And we got one over here somewhere that's the one that was either what to do, run out of space, or we were posting something, or I don't know what. Let me increase the amount of light on this so I can see it. Let's. So we made that one call to James. I gotta tag James's file so that I remember that we did that for him. And, you know, it's a way of helping others, right? So without, I doubt if everybody's so busy. It's just insane. And we're all insanely busy. We're all going to get more insanely busy. And so I'm just going to put TTTL, which means TikTok Live. He was on a TikTok Live. All right, so Joseph Zengels. Huh. Seems like I talked to him before, maybe not. I doubt if I have his. He leads a team, so he may not have. This may be the office number, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hey guys. Mike, thank you. Elliot, God bless you, Elliot. Ken, come on the show. Jolene. Joanna Lean Official. I don't know if that's her. She's got so many fraud. He's not coming on. All right, so I'm not going to leave messages. I'm just going to take the people who are live. Joanna Lynn, I don't know if this is you for real, because there's so many people frauding you. I keep meaning to call you or email you or something, but I want you to come on the show, obviously. Number one detailer in the Lou just got the number one gifter badge. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's wonderful. All right, guys. This phone over here, I think we'll have to shut it down at some point, swap it out, because it's 23 minutes is not bad on this one, but get down to an hour or 45 minutes, we'll have to. Joy Schwartz. I'm only doing the ones that answer live, not trying to leave messages, so we'll see. And the computer, not doing much with it right now. All right, that's 3. I just let it ring for 3 if they don't answer. Sometimes I put 2 phones side by side and I do them together. I'm not really up for that today. Not really. That would take... this thing is now... It's charging pretty fast. Faster than I thought it would. Excuse me for burping. Hello, everyone. Who's on here? Lynn Ramen. Hello. We have 4 people.
You have reached Judy Langle with Russell Real Estate Services.
Actually,
I can't take your call right now, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
And she's at Cleveland, so Judy Langell. Give her a call by Langell is Langel. Give her a call, let her know that she was on a TikTok Live. I don't know if it's allowed. I haven't had TikTok get in touch with me yet, so.
Hello.
Hey, Julia, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, Mark Potter. I'm from Vermilion, and I really love Ohio. I might or might not have called you before. I'm putting you on a TikTok live as a way to promote your business. So I'm sitting here with you on the phone, and I'm on a TikTok live. I will not give out your phone number publicly because I might not be allowed to on a TikTok. But folks, we're visiting with Julia Robinson, realtor in Columbus. Just if you want to get a hold of Julia, just Google Julia Robinson, realtor, Columbus, Ohio. Julia, thanks for being on. This is my way of giving back, okay?
Okay.
Gives you a little bit of exposure that you might not have otherwise had.
Okay.
All right, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Thank you.
If
Bye.
you know, my number's on your phone, obviously, but I'm just here to help you.
Okay.
All right, later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good. So see, it's very low key, and it's, I think what I'm doing might be new. And if TikTok doesn't allow it, then maybe perhaps some other platform will see what I did and say, oh, that's new. Let's allow him to do that on our platform. Or somebody might say, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that in my life, on my TikTok lives. But it might get around that this guy, Mark Isaac Potter, was the one who thought of this idea. And that helps me become a thought leader in the field. Hi, Hayden. How are you? Come on the show. Google my name. What a great way to give back to the community. I love Ohio. I grew up there, man. I grew up in Vermilion Township, which is the country part of Vermilion, Ohio. It's a little resort town. Hi, Jocelyn. It's a little resort town. Yeah, right on the Lake Erie. So, yeah. All right, guys. And, if these realtors don't like what I'm doing, I can do it with bakers or, zookeepers or whatever. I think in business, one of the best things I've learned, and I don't learn very well, let alone learn what I'm supposed to learn. Hi, Ace. I'm not letting anybody in right now as a guest or a host. I don't know. What was I saying? Something about learning something? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, that was Robinson. I'm going to stop trying to take the time to figure out who's what. Here's Julie Hoffman. My uncle, Homer.
This is Julie Hoffman with Coldwell Banker Realty.
We'll see. Okay. Even that is an ad. So it's Julie Hoffman, realtor. Where'd she go? Where's she at? Julie, here she is. My dad had a friend named Hoffman, David Hoffman, back in the 50s. Watch this. This is...
Julie Hoffman with Coldwell Banker Realty. I'm sorry I missed your call, but please leave your name and number, and I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Okay, so that's Julie Hoffman, realtor in Columbus, Ohio. Okay, so again, you're buying an investment property in Columbus, call Julie Hoffman. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn on the Zoomy thing over here just to give us a duplicate, because I'm afraid that if this other thing crashes, and of course once I get this set up, I'll have to restate what the heck we're doing as a way of telling the new videotape over here what it's seeing or doing or something. Alright guys, why is the screen not moving? Sometimes it stops moving. Love you guys. We only have 2. Somebody joined whose name we can't see. Something. Hello. Da da da. That's not 1,000, but we're getting there. Ace. Nice for you to be here. Ace Marvin Chains 2. And Hayden's still here. The message board is not moving, so I can't see the new people. Either that or there just aren't. Everybody hates me and there are new people. Okay. Alright, so now we're on Zoom. And we're going to hit the record button. Thing is there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Isaac Potter. We're doing something new today. While I talk to you here on Zoom, I've got a TikTok Live on a phone. Thank you, Preston. I love flowers. I love the caring that you show by giving me the flowers. God bless you. We're on a TikTok Live. We're on a different phone. My cousin Jerome, who lives just outside of Tubekistan, has given me some phones to use to try to start my business. I think he's still an oil man. Used to be. So I've got some different phones. So one phone is the TikTok Live. One phone is recording what we're saying so that when I turn that phone off, I can automatically post that video. I can automatically post it to TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. But the Zoom, of course, as you know, once we end this, the Zoom has to be, I have to close out the meeting, wait for Zoom to process the video. Once it processes, then I have to upload it to my computer, or download, or whatever it is, and then I have to upload or download it back to each and every site, like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Pinterest. So every system has its advantages and disadvantages. And by the way, in addition to the 3 things I just said, my name is Mark Isaac Potter, by the way, we are also calling on one of the other Jerome phones. We're calling realtors in Ohio because I'm from Ohio, Vermillion, Ohio, and I want to give back. B, it's a way to promote these different realtors, because even if they don't come on the phone, the voicemail says, "Hi, this is Robert Gennaro of Columbus, Ohio. Leave me your number." It at least gives the public over at TikTok and Zoom the name of the realtor. We do not publish their phone number because some terms of service may not like it. We just put in their name and the city, and the fact that they're a realtor was probably enough for Google to find them. So, booga booga. Alright, so, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright, so, here's Julie McCollister, realtor in Cleveland. And again, once we call her, something will happen. Either her office will answer, she will answer live, or possibly her voicemail will come on and say her name and not her number, but just her name and her fact. She's a realtor in Cleveland. So we are promoting these people, and there's no cost to them. They don't even know it's happening. Okay, so I'm hoping other social media people pick up on this idea and just becomes a thing, that people promote other people and get back to their community. I'm from Vermillion, Ohio, so I love Ohio. Want to give back. I really love Ohio a lot. Okay, so let's Next, did we do Ms. McAllister? No, we didn't. McCollister. McCollister. All right, here we go, folks. Sometimes we get them live, but it's one out of every 15, 20, 30, 40. Yep. All right, not.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording.
Okay, so that was Julie McCollister, McCollster, realtor in Cleveland. If you're buying a home or property in Cleveland, give her a call. Hey, who's on my...
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 330 3.
I'm not going to give out phone numbers. So that was Julie Rasic, R-A-S-I-C, realtor in Cleveland. Well, not all Cleveland, but most of them are Cleveland and Columbus because those are big cities. And also, obviously, we could do this for any city in the United States, any state. You know, I've done stuff with Tuscaloosa, Schaumburg, Illinois. Let's pick another city. Here's Casey, K-A-C-E, Wright, Columbus, Ohio. And we're doing this on a Sunday, so I mean, it's probably almost better to do it on a Sunday. I think we'll get less heat. If I was calling the office numbers, people might be upset.
Hi, you reached the voicemail of Casey Wright with the Wright Group at RE/MAX Partners. I'm sorry I missed your call. For a faster response, please feel free to send me a text message to this number or leave.
Okay, I'm not going to let them say the number. Casey Wright, W-R-I-T-H. Next we have a resort. I may skip the resort, Kahala Resort, although that resort is nice. If you want to know more, get a hold of me. Not allowed to give my number out, so... Karen Dillman Richardson of Cleveland. Like I say, we don't get...
Call may be recorded to ensure that you always receive great service.
Oh boy. Well, this is fun. I'm giving back, you know.
Thank you for calling Ryan Homes. This is Courtney. May I start speaking with?
Hi, Courtney. Mark Potter. How are you?
Hi, Mark. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm from Vermilion. I'm a TV producer out in California. And I'm trying to get back to realtors in Ohio because I lived there so many years. So right now, you're on a TikTok live, and I'm trying to promote Karen Dillman Richardson.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to give any information.
No, I don't.
Thank you for calling.
All right, thank you. See, that's what a person might do. At least she didn't, call the police. But Karen Dillman Richardson, realtor with Columbus, Ohio. Maybe those I'll just hang up. Say wrong number or something so they don't get upset. Okay, next one is, and I'm going alphabetically. I wouldn't have to. I can go down the line here. Okay, we have, who is this? Maester. Now, Barry, I know we love this idea, but you know what? TikTok may say you guys are not allowed to do that. It has some kind of liability. This may be the last time we get to do this. M-A-E. This is the name of the person on the inside as a attendee of the live. M-A-E-L. Now it's gone. Anyway, Master something. I don't know his name. Nobody's getting in as a guest or host live. Sorry, kids. That someone. Thai Ginger? Is that what it says? This person is That Ginger. By the way, I love redheads. My second wife, Carol, who was the love of my life, was a redhead. Love redheads. I don't have very good luck with the ladies at all, but redheads, I do a smidge better with redheads. Hey, Locke. I think there was a Stephanie in there somewhere. Sebastian Basta. Eric G. Spock. Alright, so we're going to go now these are hot. Do you want me to switch to another state? Let me do that. It's one. I could do any state in the union. Let's do Vegas. No. Carson City. I think I have some. Because I work getting these lists. It takes me hundreds of hours. Yes, you did hear that properly. It takes me hundreds of hours to get these lists. I won't tell you how I get them, but they're very expensive to get. They're very expensive. Very expensive. Alright, so we're going to Carson City, Nevada. I could literally call any company or any group anywhere in the United States. I like working with realtors. Carson City, Nevada. Here's Beth Cooney, realtor in Carson City. Okay? Alright, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to probably stay with Carson for a little while here. This is an unscheduled TikTok live. My regular live is 8 p.m. to 8:45 for 7 days a week. Alright, Beth. Come on, Beth. You'd think people in Carson would be a little more ambulatory. Who do we have?
Hi, this is Beth Cooney. Please leave a message after the tone and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey Beth, Mark Potter saying hi. Yeah, I just can't give my phone number out right now. Maybe you have it. I'm doing a TikTok live and I'm trying to promote you by calling you during my TikTok live and saying your name to the audience and your city, and telling them that if they want to buy investment property or residence in Carson City, for them to call Beth Cooney. Alright, take care. Bye-bye. Alright, so that was all, I don't know. Angelica Reese. Here is Emilio Guerrero 260. Delaney, thank you, Delaney. One person in the live, amazing. All right, kids. We do all doom scroll, so.
Hello, you reached Angelica Reyes. Please leave me your name, number, and a brief message, and I will return your call at my earliest convenience. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, Angelica. My name is Mark. Been to Carson City before. I got married in Carson City years ago, decades ago. I am promoting your business right now for free by telling my TikTok live people that I'm talking or leaving a message for Angelica Reyes, realtor in Carson City. If you guys want to buy a residence or an investment property in Carson City, call Angelica Reyes. Can't leave you her phone number publicly on a TikTok live, but just Google Angelica Reyes, realtor Carson City, and it'll pop up. Talk to you later. Thank you, Angelica. That's fun. We'll do more of that. Hopefully, well, unless I get a lot of heat. So here's another Angela. Maybe I'll just, well, this is a phone, guys, so what are you going to do? Oh, Lord Jesus, hear my prayer. Usually I wind up doing the early parts of the alphabet and not the later parts, and I don't know why. So I guess here I've got, let's see here. Here we go. Victoria Williams, toward the end of the alphabet. These people get called less, you know. So we'll see what happens. We got on the live here. We have Emilio Guerrero.
Hello?
Hello, Victoria.
Yes.
Mark Potter. I am promoting you right now to the public by having you on my TikTok Live. So my TikTok Live audience knows that I'm on another phone speaking with Ms. Victoria Williams. Folks, if you want to buy an investment property or a residence in the Carson City area, just Google Victoria Williams Realtor Carson City. I'm not allowed to give out your phone number on a TikTok. Just Google Victoria Williams Realtor Carson City and she will help you. Thanks, Victoria.
Well,
You're welcome.
thank you very much.
Hey,
All
you're
right,
you're welcome.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So that was fun. Tom Sloan. Yeah, and it, you know, in a way, I think it helps TikTok.
Hello?
Hello, Tom.
Yes.
Mark Potter. You don't know me. I am promoting you right now for free by having this call be part of my TikTok Live. So, folks, if you want to buy an investment property or a residence in the Carson City, Nevada area, just Google Tom Sloan, Realtor Carson City, and he will help you. Thanks, Tom. Just trying to give back, young man.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, I could have one of my, if I had some interns, I could have the interns do this. Tarina Metoyer. Notice I didn't ask him for anything, didn't ask him for any money, didn't ask him for, give my name even, you know. So, yeah. I should give my full name at least, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to stop for a minute here and take not a full break, but at least a break from the calling part. Just stretch my legs. And I didn't buy any sugar-free ice cream the other day, but I meant to. Tarina?
775.
No, see, we're not putting phone numbers out there. So, all right. Well, yeah. Let's see who else we got. Shirley Larkins. All right. Yeah, I'm eating grapes. Pretty healthy. Ah. Okay, Shirley Larkin, Realtor Carson City.
Hi, you've reached Shirley Larkins with Nevada Real Estate Connections, and your call is very important to me. Leave me a message here or shoot me a text, and I'll get right back with you. Thanks, and have an awesome day.
Oh, hi, Shirley. I want you to have an awesome, awesome day, too. My wife and I got married in Carson City. I want to joke and say hundreds of years ago. We had T-shirts made that said, what did they say? Formal wedding, white shotguns. Anyway, I'm letting you know, Ms. Shirley Larkins, that you are live on a TikTok Live right now with, you know, I'm not allowed to give out your phone number on the live, but ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the Carson City area, want a residence or an investment property, get in touch with Shirley Larkins, Realtor Carson City. Just Google her name, her phone number will pop up. Thanks a lot, Shirley. My name is Mark, M-A-R-C, Isaac, I-S-A-A-C, Potter. I am too. I'm all over the internet. TV producer for 25 years, so take care. Thanks for what you're doing for the world. Take care. Bye-bye. Good. That's fun, huh? Fun. All right. Shelly Pandy.
Hi, this is Shelly. Sorry I can't get to the phone right now. If you'll leave me a message, I'll be right back to you as soon as I can.
Hi, Shelly. Mark Potter, Mark Isaac Potter. I am right now promoting you for free by having you on my TikTok live. Folks, if you are in the Carson City area and you need a residence or an investment property, get in touch with Shelly, S-H-E-L-E, Pandl, P-A-N-D-L. Just Google Shelly Pandl, Realtor, Carson City, Nevada, and her phone number will pop up. Shelly, my name's Mark, M-A-R-C, Isaac, I-S-A-A-C, Potter, P-O-T-T-E-R, been a TV producer for 23 years. Just trying to help give back, okay? Take care. That's fun. Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute. I may even end the live. We've been doing this for a while. I don't... Does it tell? It doesn't tell on here the amount of time. I don't remember when I started. 1 o'clock, 12:30. So, alright. If you guys don't mind, I'm probably going to just stop for a while, take a break. Remember, I am doing a, I have dementia, you guys know that. I'm doing a TikTok live every night of the week, 8 o'clock to 8:45. So, yeah, like that, okay? So I love you guys. Hang in there. Living the dream. Alright? We've been doing this for a while. I don't remember what time we started, but it's been 45 minutes or an hour anyway. Talk to you soon. The only way I know to turn this is turn it off, so take care. Bye-bye. That happened. This thing can be done. So that'll be 4:53 minutes.